Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Tully Burnalot here, coming to you on delay from the wonderful, wonderful land of Portugal. Full disclosure before anything else. New schedule. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Actually fits better with what I'm doing currently in college. Also, full disclosure. Currently on 3 kinds of medication for tooth pain, so if you just notice anything different, that might be either the amoxicillin, the nolotil, or the ibuprofen. Sorry about that. The medication just fell on the fucking microphone. Also, topic of today's video, The Hive, made by Skydome Entertainment, currently made and developed and published by Skydome Entertainment, currently available on Steam for the low price of $18.99, I think. Actually, do let me check. I don't think you can see this. I think it's $18.99. So let me see here. View Community Hub. Let's see something. Here, come on. Okay. Yeah, actually got that right. Available on Steam right now for low price of €18.99, or your reasonable, or your regional equivalent. See, the meds are hitting my brain. I was supposed to make a video on this last Friday, however, things got in the way, and I had to upload the Arma 3 video, Altus Life. Fortunately, I can only do this now, so I'm sorry I took this long. I've been kind of busy. This apparently is a Unity game, as evidenced by the fact that there was a Unity launcher, or maybe it wasn't a Unity launch, I don't know, because weirdly enough, where normally I would have a whole host of preset graphics options, I now only have Fantastic. Not fastest to fantastic, just fantastic. Pretty damn weird, but whatever. And I notice now that I can't actually choose load game, continue, which is normal, I haven't started yet. But I can't click options either. That is really weird. Maybe it's so early in that it has no options menu, and yet it asks for €18.99 or your regional equivalent. Let us see if this adventure strategy game holds up, shall we? At least it loads up fast.
We thought we wielded the power of the gods. We thought we were immortal.
Yes, we thought we were immortal. Gruffy sound.
And it was only the harbinger of a greater threat. Our technology was useless. For the first time in history, the Earth was united for a common goal, for survival. The construction of a massive colony ship began, the only hope for our future. Sacrifices were unavoidable. Only the sharpest and strongest of people could be chosen for the journey. The task took no less than 3 years, yet the inevitable impact was already near. In 2178, the world ended. We could only watch as billions of lives vanished in the blink of an eye. The Earth was swallowed in flames. The search for a new home began. A search that would take a human lifetime. Most of the people were preserved in cryogenic sleep to wait for our new reign. But finally, our long journey came to an end. We arrived at the edge of a suitable solar system. Within it, we found the New Eden. The weather was harsh, and sandstorms raged on the planet's surface, allowing only the survival of the strongest of species. But deep underground, sleeping in the city of ancients, there were fountains teeming with new life. And there, a new species awoken to explore the unknown world.
Title drop! I was going to say that cinematic was so 90s, but it stopped being 90s about halfway through. So traditional world ends, colony ship goes out, find new planet has previous occupants. Not the most original thing, but let's see what kind of spin they make on it, shall we?
Arise, O great one. The dawn of our empire is at hand.
Okay. Shitty frame rate because I'm recording and this computer isn't the best one. Also because I can't reduce graphics options. For whatever reason. You should really do that, developer. You should really give us the option to have fastest. Not just, fantastic. Because my frame rate's really bad right now. Ah, there you go, there you go.
Without form, shape us.
You know, I like that. That is good voice acting. And for some reason, there are no tooltips. No tooltips on a freaking strategy game. Are you serious? What am I supposed to... Objectives. First mission, build a hive. Okay, how do I build a hive? Is it that one? Might be, I don't know. What would happen if I chose the other one and I couldn't do it? No, seriously, what would happen if I chose the other one and it wasn't a hive? Or maybe it was a hive, just a different model of hive. Who knows?
We require food to thrive. Flesh of these creatures will satisfy our hunger.
I am genuinely creeped out by that guy. You know, having tooltips would be good considering it's a freaking strategy game. This one? Order a worker. That's a worker? It doesn't tell me. That's the point. It doesn't actually tell me. There are no tooltips in the game. Mouse over doesn't say anything. Kill a turtle. I'm assuming that's what it is. It says 3 hunters training 3 hunters. What does that mean? I can't apparently do anything. Okay, so I'm killing the thing. Are there no health bars? Are there no health bars on this indie strategy game? Oh, okay. What the hell is that? Spawn 3 workers. I'm assuming those are these things. It also does not appear to have any sort of...
Creatures lurk in the darkness, waiting to consume us. This cannot be. Build us barracks and a suitable army.
This guy genuinely creeps me out. That's good voice acting right there. But I'm finding the lack of tooltips disturbing. Very disturbing. Okay, you go there and you get yourself another fucking turtle. You go there and you do the same. Meanwhile, this guy's building a barracks. I like the art style, though. The art style is reminiscent of the Falmer Caves in Skyrim. That's actually what I'm remembering. The Falmer Caves in Skyrim. One spot of legionnaires and hunters. It keeps saying training 3 hunters. What the hell is going on? I don't get it. So, are those hunters and... It doesn't tell me. Are those hunters and the ones I just clicked... Oh, pardon me, legionnaires? I don't know. Did I just select legionnaires? It doesn't tell me. I don't know. Just harvest that, maybe? I don't know. What's going on? I don't understand. Oh, because I needed more food, but it doesn't tell me that.
Our passage beyond is blocked. The door mechanism needed to open it is located near the catacombs.
Okay.
Ancient terror guards this unholy place. Light will consume it. Light the torches.
I'm getting conflicting feelings here, because in terms of story, it appears to be... I like the style they're going for it. But the technical... I like the style, the visual style, the story style. I like the voice acting very much, but... The technical aspect, especially the fact that, you know, it doesn't actually have any kind of tooltips or any indicator, and the middle screen appears to be completely stuck, God knows where, is not exactly inspiring confidence in me, and I don't really get it. It's conflicting feelings right here. Like the torches? Maybe? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just... Oh, I left click on them. Oh, okay. So I directly interact with the game world then. The music also appears to be basically just ambient noise, which is good. It's good. It's creepy from what I can hear. I have to have this a bit lower so I can actually hear myself. But it is kind of creepy and I like it. See, I click it and it's like I'm not getting anything. Like I'm clicking the Wraith and I have it selected. It doesn't appear. Treasure?
The greatest treasure lies
Yeah,
here.
treasure.
The key to our freedom. Quickly, take it.
Do I also left click on it? And for some reason I can't lower the camera lower than this. Also, what is that? I don't... What is that? I don't get it. Okay, I got the key, I think, because I can't get the frickin' thing lower than that. I can't actually see the box properly. It's really weird. I'm getting really conflicting feelings with this, because it's like the art style, the art aspect of it, and the overall voice acting and theme and shit appear to be solid and appear to be well thought, but the technical aspects are lacking. Very much lacking. Maybe this one another squad of hunters. Or legionnaires, I don't know. Maybe these are legionnaires. I have no idea. Can I also do control 1? Oh my god, you can! Holy shit! Oh, and it actually selects buildings too. Okay, so that's a major point for the developer. You can actually do groups. You don't have tooltips, but you can do groups. And the middle UI seems to be broken, but you can have groups. It's good enough for me. I'm kidding. No, it isn't. It's good, but wait, hey.
It's in the air. I can feel it. Tread carefully.
Ooh, spooky. And you can have groups, but it's like, I don't get it. Why is the middle UI stuck, apparently, in something that I don't know what it is? I also appear to not be able to move by clicking the map and clicking on the various... Oh, that is wonderful. I didn't know what that was. And I just basically destroyed my most important building. Okay, there we go. See, here's the point. It's like this game could be a lot better if I had tooltips. But I don't have tooltips. That's the frickin' point. I also appear to have a limited supply of food. Yep, I have a... Oh no, I think the fish... Oh yeah, I think the fish might just be infinite power source. I mean, food source. Oh, interesting. Or just really long lasting, essentially. And that was the last of the things I could buy. And it gave me no indication that I could do that. I can't interact with the middle. I don't understand. What is the middle? What is this middle bit? I don't understand what it is. Okay, I'm assuming the armored ones are the legionnaires, and the other ones are the hunters.
Protectors of the long-dead temple cities. Once rulers of the underworld. Now just a whisper in the wind. And their eternal watch. We have other uses for them.
Okay. Where do the humans get in all this? Select group. I like the fact that you can select group. I really do. And apparently I can't attack move. Or else it's not A and click. Why would A... Why do you not have the arrow keys as the movement and anything else? Because you might want to use A. Normally when you want to attack move and a thing like this, you use A. But A just moves the camera. Like so. It's intuitive in any other game, just not this type of game. A bit weird. Oh my god, fish!
longer of the old one. Move
I like the
closer
voice acting.
and prepare the ritual.
I like the voice acting. Don't get me wrong, I really freaking like the voice acting. It's good. I like the insectoid advisor from what I've seen. It's amazing. It's like the technical aspects are really weird, like the art style and the theme and everything seems well developed, but technically speaking, it doesn't appear to be. The fuck is that? See, I'd like to know what that was, or that is, but I can't seem to be able to do it. I have no idea what that is, nor what that does. It's a big-ass thing. I have no idea what it does, no idea what it is. Maybe it can attack things, who knows? All I know is it's a thing and it moves really slowly and appears to have a carapace. But that's pretty much it. I have no idea whatsoever what's happening. That is fish. There you go. So if I move there... Are those human? No, those are reptilian things. Where are the humans, is my question. It appears that technically speaking it's still very, very early. Then again, it is build 0.01. Can't expect that much out of it, now can we? And yet, it's on sale for €18.99 or your regional equivalent. A bit too much, if you ask me. Ritual is being prepared. And suddenly workers from nowhere. Oh my god, are you gonna summon Narcy again? I had enough of it yesterday. Fuck Narcy. Massive blob creature. Whoa!
Meaning of this? Why do you disturb my long sleep? Answer, or be shattered to burning ash.
Bit of a weird model there.
Tribute in flesh in exchange for information. Where does the ancient of the pool sleep?
In the forgotten pools does he sleep. Throwing of his blood will satisfy us more than the petty corpses of his lizards. The price has not been paid. Remember it well.
Once again, conflicting feelings. Conflicting feelings. Technically speaking and artistically wise, it appears to be well developed, except for the model, which wasn't exactly that good. But or in the lava, which didn't actually do anything. It's weird. It's just weird. It's like parts of this game were really good, and then parts of the game aren't. I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna try to use this big ass shell guy. I don't even know what this guy does. Maybe this guy's just a massive worker unit. Who knows? Sound-wise, it appears regular. Wow, that guy died fast. Holy crap. Okay, so we established that the big guy with the big carapace is not actually a fighter unit. Only time will tell what it is. I very much like to have frickin' tooltips, but I don't get tooltips. It's annoying. I feel like parts of this game have been well developed and well done, and other parts just haven't.
The ancient has slept in the shadows for millennia, watching as the other races evolved and vanished, waiting.
That's the ancient?
It holds something of great value to us. Knowledge of things long dead. Secrets of this world.
That does not look impressive.
And consume the essence. Soon, we will have all the answers.
I like the Insectoid Advisor's voice actor. He does his job well. Where is it? Oh, I can actually move the camera. I had no indication that that was the case. I did not know. I get no tooltips. I get no health bars. I get no explanation as to what things are, what things are happening. The middle UI is stuck somewhere. I didn't know I could move my camera around. All in all, technically wise, this game has a lot of things to work on. Artistically, though, it doesn't appear to. It looks well defined, except for the fact the corpses apparently just despawn. And now there's a bubble.
Yes, yes, I can feel cold power running in my veins. Embrace the visions that are our birthright.
Yay! Continue. Oh, that was it. You know, I'd like to point out something. Early access, supposedly, allows people to play a game and buy it if they think the execution is right. Personally, and let's talk about execution on this game, I feel like more attention has been paid to artistic aspects than technical aspects. Because what you have here is basically the building blocks, the skeleton of a strategy game. It has all the basics, and it also has group making. You can do Control 1, Control 2, and so forth. However, it is lacking such key features as a tutorial to explain to you how things work, and most importantly of all, the UI seems to be fixed on building 300s, or whatever the hell that was, and you don't have tooltips. Not having tooltips on a strategy game is unacceptable. I'm sorry, but it just is. But you know what really is truly unacceptable? This concludes our first pre-alpha version of Hive. This game is on pre-alpha, and they expect you to pay €18.99 for it. Now, I can see potential. People who are making this game obviously know what they're doing, or at least they appear to. However, charging €18.99 or your original equivalent for a pre-alpha version that has a single, easy-to-complete level is way too much. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, and that's true. That's asking a bit too much. It's like saying, okay, we're going to show you the sheer basic of it. This is what might possibly one day be. Now buy it. And frankly, I wouldn't recommend that you do it now. I would recommend that you wait some time. Wait until this game actually has some proper content, and then buy this game. Because artistically wise, it appears to be very well developed. I like the art style. I like the intro cinematic. I like the voice acting, cheesy as it might be in the beginning and creepy as it might be in the actual game. I like the voice acting. I like the theme. I like the lighting. I like the shadows. I like the actual freaking art style. I like the way it works. And I like what I think is going to happen. But I can't really tell people to buy this because there's nothing here yet. It's a level. It's a single level. That's what it is. You're asking nearly €20 or your original equivalent for a level. A single level. And I'm sorry, but that is unacceptable. So, if you want to buy this game, I would recommend please wait. I'll come back to this. I swear to God, I'm actually going to come back to this as it gets updated, and I'm going to see if it gets more stuff in it. And if it does, then I'll recommend it. But currently, don't buy it, because there's nothing for you to buy. If you want to give them $18.99 or original equivalent as a show of good faith towards the development team, be my guest. But if you want to buy it purely based on existing content and capability, then I'm gonna have to say not yet. Wait maybe a couple of months when this game has proper content, then buy it. Unless they fuck it up immensely, which I'm hoping they don't, because I can see some pretty neat things coming out of here. Like a completely Zerg-devoted StarCraft, or a completely Zerg-devoted game, or something like that. As for the thing right now, I would advise fixing the UI and getting us some proper tooltips, and maybe that'll solve it. And an options menu. There's an options button. Okay, New rule, if you don't actually have the feature enabled on the game, please don't have the button on the menu, because it just makes it look really fucking sloppy. It really does. It's like you're saying, oh, we could have this, but we don't. If you don't have an options menu or the capacity to load game or continue, just don't put them there. You have new game credits and that's it. So please only have new game credits and exit and that's it. So, you know what I think of the game, so thank you for tuning in. Please stay tuned in the next video, which will be Friday. Goodbye.